At Eat Vancouver this weekend at BC Place. And this morning he's in our kitchen cooking tuna with carrot salad. Stay with us, everybody.
We're stashed off.
Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. You know David Rocco from his cookbook, Made in Italy. There it is. And, of course, his show's on Food Network. He's one of the celebrity chefs at Eat Vancouver this weekend. And that's the place to be if you're a foodie or if you're an aspiring foodie. And this morning, David is showing us how to cook tuna with carrot salad. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Good to see you, my friend.
It's so great to be in Vancouver. This is such a great food town.
It is.
I always tell my buddies in Toronto, if you want to eat really well, Italy and then Vancouver.
Right.
No, Vancouver. Vancouver,
that would be a great road trip.
Exactly.
All right.
But no, this is a really simple kind of summer dish. Light, uses tuna, seared tuna, and carrots, which sometimes carrots are a little bland, but we're going to kind of jazz it up.
All right.
Okay, so do you like to cook here?
I love to cook, or try to. I'm the aspiring foodie, I think.
Okay, perfect. Well, I mean, this is just, we're shredding up some carrots, and, I kind of always joke that I don't like anything high-tech. So I'm just using a cheese grater and just gonna grate away.
Grate away. Okay. May I add some olive oil to our...
Not yet, because what we want to do is create the base. Because, I mean, tuna takes literally a minute, 2 minutes to cook.
Okay.
So...
There's so much to talk to you about. Let's start with what's happening on television with you. Of course, a lot of people know you from the Dolce Vita and all the great adventures you've taken us on. In fact, Norma was talking to you about how you helped her learn how to make a pasta
tomato
salad.
Sauce. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the beauty of Italian cooking. Really simple. And, I kind of joke that I'm not a chef. I'm just Italian.
Yeah,
It's in our
exactly.
DNA, right? And so it was great to hear that she's kind of nailing the tomato sauce. So, yeah, she's got it down. So.
And the new show that we can all look forward to seeing?
Yeah, it's coming out this fall. It's called David Rocco's Amalfi Getaway.
Nice.
And it's all on the Amalfi Coast. It was a tough gig.
Yeah, sure.
And that's it. So listen, I have the shredded carrot.
We're just looking at you riding around, picking up peppers. Exactly. Is that how you shop?
Pretty much. Look at it. No helmet. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. That's awesome. Looks like you had. How much time did you spend there, by the way?
We were there 2 months.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, the Amalfi Coast is just incredible.
There you go. Right.
So, shredded carrots, done that, put it in a bowl. Really easy. And I love, when I was doing my book, I was spending a lot of time in Sicily. I mean, smell that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just some mint, and we're going to rip it up right there. You can rip it up.
I like to add mint to the odd little glass of lemonade from time to time. Sometimes.
And do you like it hot? A little bit of chili?
Sure, let's add that in. That's good.
Good. That's about it. Some salt. Like I said, I'm not very high-tech, so I got my little juicer, but we're just going to use, the hands and...
And you're one of those guys who measures by feel, right?
The eye,
yeah, by the eye.
So look, I mean, look at all the great flavors.
Yeah.
So you got carrot, mint, orange juice, and now a little bit of olive oil if you want to just throw it in there.
And the citrus brings out the flavors, right?
Yeah,
really
and I'm just going to turn this up here.
Turn it up, my friend.
Okay, beautiful. And you can add some olive oil there.
Right.
Keep going, keep going. Olive oil's our friend. Keep going. Okay, beautiful. And we're going to just let it sit there. All those flavors are going to come together. Okay. And it's like summer in a
We were
bowl.
talking about smell-o-vision.
So good. Yeah.
Summer in a bowl. Try that right there. Have some summer in a bowl, my friends.
Okay, so we have some tuna and some sesame seeds.
Okay, I'm going to just show you that right there.
Okay.
Now you're just coating it?
I'm coating it.
Okay. Now those aren't roasted sesame seeds, right? You want them...
They're gonna roast right in the pan. Yeah, so just make sure that they...
Coat all sides.
Yeah.
What do you look for when you get a piece of tuna? Is there anything in particular you look for in terms of...
Sushi grade, get to know your market people, your fishmonger, your meat guy. I mean, these guys are foodies. They will help you. They will sell you the best stuff they have. Right. So, olive oil. Because olive oil is our best friend in Italy.
That would be my tweet later on.
Exactly. So you want your pan super hot.
Right.
So is this on high? So you're probably the master here. Yeah, it's your kitchen, right?
Yeah, we love to have
the hardest thing, people always invite me over, but I'm always cooking.
I know.
And they're saying, oh, you should be able to do this, and it's their kitchen, so I'm always like, okay, how do you open this? How do you start this? Okay, so pan is getting hot, and we're just going to sear this a couple of 30, 40 seconds each side.
Each side, okay.
And then all the flavors are kind of coming together. We're going to plate that, and that's it. It's just like, it's beautiful, simple. This recipe is in my book. It's a Sicilian recipe. If you want, you can use, apple juice. You can change up some of the citrus and some of the fruit flavor, and it's really easy. So let me get the
Let's talk a little bit as we hear the sear, the sizzle. Let's talk a little bit about...
no sound effects necessary.
I like that. Eat Vancouver.
Exactly.
What's going to be happening this weekend? What are you going to be doing specifically?
Well, I'm appearing on stage on the Food Network stage, and I'll be doing 5 demos, cooking with recipes from my book, book signings, and really just connecting with the people.
And with that in mind, is it open to Q&A as well? Do you take questions and help people out?
Yeah, well, so we'll be cooking, and then at the very end, take a Q&A, and actually this afternoon at 2:30, there is a throwdown.
Oh, really?
I'm going up against Rob Feeney.
Oh, yeah. So hometown boys taking on the visitor.
Exactly.
All right.
So it's going to be a lot of fun,
Oh, that's great.
That starts at 2:30, so that's open to the public.
Is there a theme to what you're going to be cooking as far as the throwdown's concerned?
Or
you have to, is it a
it's
secret?
kind of a secret.
Okay.
I'm going to show up, and they're going to give us our secret ingredients. So.
Very nice. All right, so we've seared it on one side. Let's just take
a little more.
A little more. Okay.
That's okay.
Just show that to the camera.
Okay.
How's it going? And
so that's why you want your pan super hot.
Okay, so it just does it a lot quicker than it's doing right now. Okay. Well, what we can do is pause. Use the time in commercial to let it keep cooking, and then we'll plate it.
And we eat.
And we eat. Manja.
Okay.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be back with more CTV Morning Live in just a moment. Stick around. There he is, the man, no myth, all legend, David Rocco, the book, made in Italy, or Italia, as we like to say. And we're back finishing up our fish here with the gang all together. Yeah.
The smell of food brings everyone in.
Yeah, it does. There it is.
Just take it off the pan. And now for our carrot salad, this is going to be the bed. And you don't want to get the mint, because mint's a bit tough. The leaves are, even if you shred it, I find it's done its work. It's flavored up. It's done its job. It's flavored up.
But it is overpowering, isn't it?
It can be, for sure.
It's like when you grow it in the garden, it kind of takes over your garden.
Yeah,
weed.
A little bit, yeah.
And so, really simply, put as much as you want, and we're just going to cut it.
Rare in the middle. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Can you tell I eat a lot of tuna?
There it is.
Nice. Well done.
I like it when you plate it too. It's a work of art. Yeah.
It's beautiful, and that's simple Italian cooking. You let the ingredients do all the talking. Although we did a lot of talking.
We did. It was good.
David, and I have to say, my husband thanks you, because the one and only thing that I can cook is a mean pasta sauce. All because of you. And I remember the episode of Dolce Vita, and you're making it, and you said the best thing is you let it simmer for like 4 hours if you can, and while you're doing it, you just drink wine. That's how you cook great Italian.
No, that's a great segue. Where is the vino? Or is it BC laws, you can drink.
No, it's in the cellar right now, the CTV Morning Live cellar.
You were talking about the competition you did with Rob Feeney this afternoon. That's the black box competition, right? And I've emceed those at the end of Vancouver. They're great to watch, and they're fascinating. So, good luck.
The non-chef is going up against, well, Bloomer's not really a chef.
Starts already. Perfect.
Absolutely.
He's on our news show today.
Well, you just tell Bob that. Guys, let's stop talking. Let's start eating. But you tell Bob that.
I'll pass the message on to him. Let's show you what's going on with our weather. Looks like the rain's going to taper off later tonight. Just staying cloudy, but some good news for the weekend. So, brought the sun for you out here, David. So a mix of sun and clouds, slight chance of a shower maybe tomorrow morning. But other than that, staying nice through the weekend and into next week as well.
And the Eat Vancouver event kicks off at BC Place at 2 o'clock this afternoon and goes until 5 p.m. Sunday. Ticket information, you can find a link to Eat Vancouver at ctvmorninglive.ca. All right, let's dig in. David, thank you again, my friend.
Somebody doesn't have a fork.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Have a great weekend.
Nothing like a communal dish.
That's right.
Your next newscast is CTV News at noon. Live with Kelly is coming up next. How's that fish? Get in there.
Have a great weekend, everybody.